Hi guys, welcome back to Vidzta. We are live here from the Vidzta studios at Hot Pole in Manchester. As always, you can tweet us at Vidzta Live. You can Facebook us at facebook.com/Vidzta. You can get in touch on the web chat. There's so many ways to get involved, so make sure that you do. We've just had our fourth live set of the day from a fab band called The Fours. I introduced them earlier as The Forez.
Forez.
You're not the first person to do that, by the way.
Yeah.
I think we're going to change our name to The Forez.
Yeah, we might actually change it to The Forez.
With a Z even?
Yeah, make it a bit hip.
Don't go too mad.
But they are The Fours, and I'm joined by Jamie and Liam. So, yeah, you guys, there's how many in the band?
Five.
Five.
Five fours.
Five
fours.
for The Fours.
Yeah.
What's that
Don't
about?
say anything, but we're getting rid of the bass player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he's taking a hint.
He's going.
No, not yet.
You think you might get it with the name slightly? I've got to ask, where does the name come from, and why are you not called the Fives?
Because we are in a lawsuit with. Well, we've got a bit of a lawsuit
With
going
Five?
on. With Five, yeah.
Five. Yeah.
It's a tough deal, but
You think
Can we not talk about it because?
You think they'd have enough money, wouldn't you? But they're not.
rid of our name.
Do you know what I mean? You think they'd have enough money, but they're not. You know.
They want more.
No, they want more. Greed.
Where did the name come from? That's your bag, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it kind of comes from like there was a previous version of the band, and we was looking for a name, and we was in a library at the time, in a college library, because we were still at college, and we were looking through a bunch of books and stuff to try and get a name or something that stands out, and somebody come across the word "for," as in F-O-R-E, and then we thought, okay, so what does that mean? And it means ahead, like ahead of schedule, ahead of time,
okay.
to the fore, to the front.
Yeah, I see that.
And there was four of us at the time, because the old singer used to play bass as well, so.
So at the time it
fit.
made sense.
Yeah, and but then when we formed this band, it was just like nobody really could think of a better one, and we couldn't be bothered. Probably laziness more than anything else, I would have thought. And it was just like, so what do you think? And everyone was like, yeah, that'll do. So we kept it as the same one. So yeah, it's pretty much.
Yeah, Jamie Burgess and the Fours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie Burgess experience.
Yeah.
I like that when it's an experience.
I think it should be the Jamie Burgess experience.
And you guys do offer an experience. You're a very visual performing band.
Yeah. Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So do you like are your favourite gigs more intimate ones or bigger ones? Which do you prefer to do?
I love it either way, to be honest. Because I think smaller ones, people haven't got the excuse of moving to the back of the room, so you've got them there, and it's brilliant.
Yeah.
But obviously, big gigs means more people. So
yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
do you play off with the audience quite well? Because obviously in a setup like this, it's difficult.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
no.
Massively, yeah. We played a gig last night, didn't we? And he was in the crowd and getting on it with the people. And,
In the crowd?
Literally in the crowd.
Took a guy's beer, and
But he loved you.
yeah, no, he was alright actually. He tried to nick my scarf, so
Like, well, I will take
Fair.
it.
I'll take you a bit.
Seems like a fair trade.
I think so. Yeah. I don't think he'll be watching. So
And your gig last night was in Manchester, wasn't it?
yeah.
And you gig quite a lot. You got some big things coming up.
Yeah, we have.
So I can't remember the dates
Yeah,
right
you know
now.
that list I said I'd
Yeah,
prepare?
you
It's
did
out
prepare
there. Right, hang on a minute.
It's all on the website, isn't it? At the end of the day, www.reverbnation.com.
Matlock.
/the
We're in Matlock.
Fours.
When we're in Matlock.
Oh, we're in.
This is painful, isn't it?
And
So you
Liverpool. We're in Liverpool on the IPO
IPO
Festival. Yeah, in the
18th of
Cavern.
May.
the international pop.
You got it,
Overthrow.
yeah, that's
That's
it,
the
that's
one,
the one,
and it's
yeah.
a great festival as well.
Yeah,
I was there at it last year. It's brilliant.
We went too. It was fantastic. We
Yeah.
never played, but we went
Just to
down there and
experience it.
it was
We're in
amazing.
We're on at 5 o'clock in the Cavern Club.
It's a great venue to play the Cavern, isn't it? Have you
Oh
ever played there before?
no. Well, I haven't. No, I think you haven't.
Yeah, in my old band.
Yeah.
That was
But
great.
we're at 1 in the morning.
You're on at 1 in the morning.
Cavern pub. No, yeah, seriously, he's rammed.
Amazing.
Absolutely rammed.
Yeah, it'd be brilliant.
Yeah, great.
The last time we were there at 1 in the morning, there was a Korean Beatles tribute on. So, I mean, even they were massively popular, it's always rammed out. So,
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
gonna be great.
brilliant one.
Yeah.
No, that is a great one.
be
What's
mad,
the best gig you've ever played?
Oh, no.
It's got to be one in your memory that stands out for whatever reason as being like, I love that.
For me,
Last night was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, last
I
night was
thought, but
cracking.
that's
But you were
mine.
going to say last night.
No, I was going to say London. When we played London at the Independent Music Awards, was it? That was.
You played AIM?
Pardon?
AIM?
Oh, no. This was kind of a
Different one, wasn't it?
different one.
different one.
I think there's
Lots
about
of them.
4 million
Oh,
in London, isn't
okay,
it?
yeah.
But we played one and it was amazing. That was my favourite gig.
And this is different to the recent awards that you were up for, right?
Yeah, that was also in London.
That was Exposure Music Awards,
Exposure
and you were
Music
up for
Awards.
2 awards. Which awards were they?
Best newcomer and best single, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, for like going.
So, and you performed at them, didn't you?
We did, yeah.
What was that like? Was that good?
It was amazing, yeah.
It was
It's mental looking in the crowd and seeing people from The Only Way is Essex and Made in Chelsea and
they were
I'm a Slope to Get Me Out of Here and all that
going
kind of.
wild.
And they were brilliant. They were really nice people that come up to us. They all wanted CDs afterwards, didn't they? It was amazing. It was like, you know, oh, lads, that was mega and all that. And we gave them CDs. And,
Basically, you're saying that you have a celebrity following now.
well,
much,
That's
yeah.
where you're
Pretty
positioning
much,
yourself.
Pretty much, yeah. Who's the politician?
Lembit, Opik.
Lembit
He come over,
Opik,
of all
biggest
people.
fan.
Yeah, of all people that you'd expect to see. They just come up
And
to
he
us.
played
like,
harmonica with us. He collaborated.
What, you got on stage?
Yeah. With
Yeah.
what he played with you, didn't he?
No way,
He did, yeah. He
seriously,
just
that's
He
cool.
just popped up and was like, I really enjoyed
Oh,
that,
he
lads,
was
and all that. And he asked
massive.
for a CD, and we were like, oh, we know you know, and all that. And then we gave him a CD and stuff. And then he just sort of got his harmonica out because I didn't have a jam. So
I love it.
So we had a jam with him, and it was weird.
That's
in a good way.
time.
It's interesting.
It
He's a
was,
Leicester fan as well, so that was good.
So, so tell us about how did you guys like meet and get together? Because you said you had to change your lineup.
Yes, we did. Yeah. Well, me and the drummer we're trying to reform the band again when the people went and did their own thing, and yeah, just internet, I think, more than anything else. I just got on
Okay.
websites, and then he phoned up. Funny thing, it's a funny story about you, wasn't there? If you know, about singing.
Did you sing down the phone?
No, I turned up for a bass
He
audition.
thought he was auditioning for bass.
I thought I was auditioning for bass. I'd never sung before in my life, and we turned up and yeah.
I don't know.
Sing, so I sang.
And then we were
And
like,
it was
sorted.
atrocious, wasn't it? And you just kept giving me a chance to.
I thought it was all right actually, but
Oh, exact words, diamond in the rough.
Oh,
Says for itself, doesn't it?
that's sweet.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it, really?
nice.
Diamond in the rough. So I'm saying,
You
you're
got
all
potential.
right.
You got potential. We need to mould you. But
I've
you
just
got
met you, I'm
potential.
not going to be rude. But
you
So-
came back.
cracking.
Oh, so we've talked about performances that you've had.
Yeah, yeah.
That's coming up. We can't really remember what's coming up. but-
18th
All
of May,
on the
Matlock.
Oh,
website.
18th of May. We've got a date.
Matlock.
10th of
Yeah.
May, the Shed, Leicester.
Good.
We're like the shed.
Oh, Christ.
There's others.
Yeah,
Check out the website,
Yeah,
which
all
is
on the website.
Oh.
www.reverbnation.com
Yeah.
/the fours.
FORES.
FORES.
And everything else, Facebook, everything, Twitter /the fours.
Streamlined.
FORES.
How I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
We've got
love
music.
it.
We've got music videos on there. We've got,
Yeah, of course.
Check it
all
all
the,
out.
all the tracks,
All of it.
everything. Yeah.
And in terms, so you've got all your gigs coming up, but let's
Yeah.
talk music in terms of like EPs, albums, singles. Tell us all about that.
Yeah, we've got a collection of songs. We don't think of it in terms of an album because you kind of go in and just record the odd song, don't you? But then eventually it comes together.
We've got quite a lot here.
Yeah, you know, well, we've got plenty of others we're working on. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing
I
at?
don't really think of it as an album. More of a
It's like
experience.
a musical experience.
Well, no, it's
More of a parody.
We've never actually.
Collection.
I don't think we've ever gone into the studio thinking
We did an EP,
album.
didn't we, called Roll the Dice, right?
Yeah, about 4 songs.
About 4 songs on it.
Yeah.
And
Which would be an EP.
we haven't, yeah, but then that happened, and then we've just done other songs, so it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like an
I don't know,
extension
yeah,
of it.
Yeah.
a library.
That's what I mean.
It's a library.
I
Yeah.
like that.
You should have answered that question, not me.
I,
But yeah.
But you've got music, you've got the EP, you've got music out there
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
And what's the next step for you guys in terms of like writing, recording, new material and things like that?
Yeah, we've got some songs in the pipeline, some demos flying about that we've been working on.
Nice.
And,
And can people hear them on the website?
not at the moment, but probably in a month or so.
So
probably.
if they follow you
yeah.
and stay in touch.
Yeah,
and
pretty
something
much.
like that.
Yeah,
See what I
you
did
got
there?
it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I did. I like it. You're obviously a professional.
what did you do?
No, I'm saying let's keep up to date with you guys' music. I have to like follow you and.
Cool,
and
sorry.
stuff, yeah. It's alright.
Zoning
It was
out.
a long night last night, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it
It
was
was
massive.
Heavy.
I think
You're tired and emotional. It's okay. We're all
And it's-
there for you.
Miss
It's
Light.
really warm.
It's really-
It's really warm. You're dehydrated.
Oh, Christ.
No, it's fine. It's a good time. It's,
Hotel room was so small.
it's a good time. So they can get hold of listen to your music. Have you got SoundCloud?
Yes, that's 4
Yeah.
the 4.
So they can hear you online.
Yes. Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you
Okay.
can hear us on Reverb as well.
Yeah.
Brill.
Reverb Nation.
Yeah. And in terms of the songs themselves, who is it that writes them? What's the process?
Well,
Is it you? Is it you? Is it you all?
well,
It's kind of, well, demos come in
Yeah.
from members and then we work on them. I mean, Liam brings majority of them to the,
yeah.
to
Well,
the table.
I'll kind of write some stuff and send it out, and people will just do their add their own thing to it, and we'll sit and work on it as a band and change and swap things and stuff.
And for
so-
you personally, when you write, then are you lyrics first, melody first? Is it a theme that you want to work on? That type. How does it come to?
the music generally comes first, you know,
Right.
when you're sort of playing the guitar and stuff, and you'll strum thumps and think, oh, those chords sound good together, and you just work on it until you just follow your ear, and then eventually melodies come into your head, and you just work on it from there, you know, and it's sort of, yeah, it just sort of comes from there, you know. It kind of comes. Some songs come quicker than other ones, you know. not to make it sound like a magical thing or something.
No, I know
but,
what you mean.
it's
Sometimes
like,
it'd be like, oh, like I can, yeah, like just it's right there straight away. And others is like a word.
Yeah, you know, you'll strum and then the
maybe
chords. Yeah, and you'll hear the words and the melody in your head straight away. Other times you have to work on it for a bit and craft it a bit
In
more.
terms of the words, I find that the most interesting. I think. Is it when you're like, okay, this song, is it that it's going to be about a certain topic, or is it just a lyric and then you kind of expand on that and see where it goes?
Yeah, pretty much the second one. Yeah,
Second
I think.
one.
I don't think I've ever sat down and thought I'm going to write about this subject because I struggle with that.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
it just generally comes out as it comes out, and then more often than not, it's strange. You read back on it and it'll all fit in and make sense. It's like a subconscious thing almost, I
Yeah.
guess. You know, it's like I wrote a song. And I wasn't thinking at all about anything. And then when I read it back, it was completely about something that I talked with my dad about a couple of days ago, you know. And it was like, well, you know.
Subconsciously, it's like
Yeah,
come
I think
through
so. I think so.
the lyrics.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Which
I like
is
that
strange,
a lot.
you know.
No, that's really good.
It's good. It's good, but it's you know.
Do you write about friends and experiences you had? Talking about this
again,
before with
not,
the band.
yeah.
The bands.
Again, not consciously, but there's a song recently that we just started to work on, and I didn't sit down to write it about a particular thing, but when sort of I listened back to the lyrics, and Jamie phoned me up and he read it and he says, I think I know what this song's about, you know. And I was like, and I thought about it, and then I thought, strangely enough, yeah, I didn't mean it that way, but it all fits and makes a lot of sense. So yeah, it just sort of
We know what Tough Guys is about, don't we?
Let's not talk about that.
What? No, come on.
No, you brought it up now, haven't you? About the,
Gotta go there.
I don't.
well, no. What? What? Who said that? Anyway, edit that bit. Edit that bit.
Come on, let's not go there. Tough Guys do not cry.
Are you quite emotional?
No, I'm not. You're saying I'm tough.
Oh, brilliant.
There we go.
Before we wrap up, just because I always find it really interesting to ask, because obviously we have viewers from all around the world, are there other bands from Leicestershire? Are you Leicester or Leicestershire?
Well, I'm Nottinghamshire.
Oh.
Me? Yeah, no, Spider in the
Are
Witch.
you in Leicester now, though?
No.
No.
No,
Oh.
not
Used to live there, didn't you?
Used to live there, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
So-
But are there other bands that you would say to people, go and check these guys out? Like, we really respect what they're doing. Like, not necessarily like you guys, but just we like their sound. We like, anyone you've gigged with or anyone kind of in the local scene that kind of doing good stuff?
For me, there's a band called Alias Kid, which we've, you know, yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, which we become friends with, and
Alias Kid.
Alias Kid, yeah, and they're great. We love what they're doing because they're sort of similar styly to us in a way, you know. So we like them a lot.
There's the Bad Flowers, they're good.
Yeah,
Bad Flowers. Cool.
They used to be Greenwood Park.
yes,
They're
they're
called Bad
great,
Flowers.
great band. Yeah,
They're lovely guys.
What type of music?
kind of quite
rock and
rocky,
roll,
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. It's good. I think they've just gone through a bit of a change, though, haven't
That's why
they?
they're the Bad Flowers.
Yeah, they're called the Bad Flowers now. They used to be, you know, and they changed their image a little bit and stuff. So I think they've gone a bit more poppy, aren't they, a little bit?
Yeah.
But yeah, they're
But
great.
they're great.
They're
to
fantastic.
to
Yeah,
check
yeah.
out.
They're a
Great.
band.
So we'll check out those guys. We will follow you guys.
Yeah.
To keep up
Thank
to date
you.
with you and and find out when new music's coming out that we can hear online. So for that, and also get to all the gigs.
Yeah.
So we can't remember when they are. It's fine. It's fine. Also, it's all online. It's all online. Go
All
to the
online,
website.
all online.
Check it out
That's
there.
what websites are for.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you so much to the Fours, not the Forers.
Oh, whatever.
Just call us
It's all
whatever.
good. Yeah.
For joining us on Vidzta. Great set from
Cheers.
you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
And for you guys at home, stay with us at 7:10. We'll be having our final set of the day. Another band, another set of guys. That's all they give me now. The
They've got
guys.
trumpets.
Exactly.
I know
Yeah,
that,
got
and
a
Been
trumpet.
watching
they're
them.
looking pretty cool as
They're
well.
looking
Look at that.
awesome.
How cool does that singer look?
He's wearing his I didn't wear my sunglasses.
They're
He's
building
got-
anticipation
It's
well.
perfect.
Even his belt's
Awesome.
cool. I'm sticking around for
Stay
this.
and watch him.
Stay
They're
watch
brilliant.
this at 7:10. Join us.
Yeah,
We'll
man.
be joined by a band, and they're called the Slide
Much
Digs.
cooler than us.
He's got look at his hair as well.
Can't keep you guys down.
I'm gonna watch him, yeah.
And me. Can we stay here and watch it? It's a good angle from it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
go
do
pass
it,
out
though.
the pavement somewhere.
You can tweet us questions to us as well at Vidzta Live, Facebook.com/Vidzta, all those things. Join us again next week as well, and we'll have loads more music as always on a Sunday. But for now, what's these guys do? Be quiet, be quiet. Next up, it's the Slide Digs.